Hi, I'm Bilotta, dating expert and matchmaker, and in this video, I want to talk about the red flags that you should be looking out for on early dates. When you meet someone that you really like, it's easy to get swept up in all these new feelings and emotions and miss potential problems. So I wanted to put together my top 10 red flags that you should keep an eye out for. There are a lot more, but I'm only going to give you 10 today. Now, the first red flag is if they only ever message you late at night. This is fine if you're looking for something casual or a booty call, but if you want a serious relationship, you have to find someone who is going to message you and see you during the daytime hours as well. Red flag number 2 is the exact opposite of that. This is somebody who gets too attached way too quickly. Now, having someone who's a little protective of you, yeah, it can be charming, but if they're immediately extremely jealous and controlling, you may need to reassess the situation. Red flag number 3, you want to watch out for anyone who can't stop bringing up their ex in a negative way, or they can't stop talking about their ex at all. If they can't stop talking about them, that's a really good indication that they may not be in the right headspace to move on yet. And if they speak about their ex like this, how are they going to speak about you if you eventually break up as well? And I know you don't want to think like that, but you kind of have to. Red flag number 4 is flakiness. Sometimes things come up and you have to change your plans. That's completely understandable, it happens to all of us. But if they're constantly bailing on you the last minute or standing you up, it shows that they don't value and respect your time. Now, you have to ask yourself, is that something that you want to deal with in the long run? Probably not. Red flag number 5, they are rude to the waitstaff or the people around them. In other words, if your date is willing to be rude to the person who is just doing their job, there's no reason they wouldn't turn that around on you. After all, people are generally their best selves on a first date because they're trying to give a good impression. So here's another one. This is a great one. This is red flag number 6. They're opposed to hearing your views and they are very argumentative. So it's all about their view and not yours. A lively debate and some clashing opinions can be interesting and good to have with a potential partner. So if your date is clearly uncomfortable with this and is rejecting your views, then that's a big problem. Red flag number 7, they get totally hammered on the date. Hello, drink much? I get it, you're nervous, but if you can't control your alcohol on a first date, oh boy, you're in trouble. Red flag number 8, they aren't present and they keep looking at their phone or other people. Yes, you know what, they could be waiting for a very important call or email, but they should warn you about that at the beginning of the date. If they're flicking through their phone with no explanation, and that's a pretty clear sign that they're bored and they're probably not that into you. Red flag number 9, you feel like you're being kept a secret. Now, not everyone needs to share their entire life online, but if you feel like you're being hidden on purpose, there may be a bigger issue at play. Are you, or are they still with other people? Are they married? Are they not willing to fully commit? These are questions that you need to stop and consider. Number 10, and the final red flag, is they play hot and cold, which means they are fully present. It almost seems too good to be true, and then they vanish, but they come back. There are a few reasons why someone is hot and cold. It could be that they're just not ready to commit. They like you, but they don't feel that you are the right person for them. They are still hanging on to feelings from a past relationship that they haven't yet dealt with. They're in a relationship with someone else currently, or they're trying to protect themselves from getting hurt. Now, they want to feel that love, but they don't actually want to suffer any of the possible consequences of being hurt. So this person usually will disappear, and then when you've moved on, they come back. I think we all know somebody like that. There's only one way to get your power back. You have to stand up to this person. You need to confront them and tell them that you're not interested in the game that they're playing and you're not putting up with it. If this person does care and they're battling something internally, then they should take the time to explain what's going on with them. If they don't, then hey, listen, it's not worth it. Wish them well and on their way. It's so important, okay guys, you don't want to be with this type of person. You are setting yourself up for a lot of frustration and pain. There you have it. Those are my top 10 red flags to keep an eye out for the next time you're on a date. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe. subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram, Laura_Bilotta. Check out singleinthecity.ca for more dating tips. And you can tune into my dating and relationship show podcast on Apple Podcasts and iTunes. See you next time. Ciao.